We're here with Presiding Bishop Katharine Jefferts Schori and with the President of the House of Deputies, Bonnie Anderson. What are some of the issues that Executive Council has confronted at this meeting?
The Council's talked about the reorganization of the Church Center. The Council has heard input from our covenant partners around the globe, from Africa through Central and South America to the Philippines. The Council's begun to wrestle with a shift in budgeting process.
Now, you considered two kinds of covenants, the first with the covenant partners from Latin America and from West Africa, but also the covenant that is being proposed for consideration by the entire Anglican Communion. How do you compare those two?
Well, I think they're all about relationships. Covenants are about relationships, and they have similarities with regards to how we want to be in relationship together. Of course, then we go into the details of it, and it gets a little bit different because we have different relationships with different people. But there are some similarities. With regards to the covenant, the draft Anglican covenant, we've received a lot of comments from across the church, and we've incorporated those into our response that we'll be submitting. And the covenants that we have with our partners also have input, primarily from General Convention. So there's some similarities there as well.
Have you had any reaction from the primates who have been attending this meeting?
Yes, we had a conversation Friday morning, I believe, among the covenant partner primates, and talked at some length about the gifts that each party brings to a covenant. And they floated the idea of talking about a covenant among ourselves, and that perhaps being a model for the Anglican covenant process. I think that's a long shot, but we really were focused on what gifts and assets each party brings to a relationship. And I think that's been a learning for folks in this church, that it's not just a matter of sending money, but it's a matter of receiving guests and receiving the gifts they bring and learning from that.
Thank you very much.